Hi friends, how are you? Today you learn about Ichimoku Kinko Hayo. So here Ichimoku Kinko Hayo is a Japanese word and this is the English meaning of Ichimoku Kinko Hayo. So here are five lines which we use for Ichimoku. So let's start. First is Tenkan Sen. This is 9 period line, faster moving, and I am using color for this line is green. Green. Okay. You will see that there are some different color are being used for Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen. So my settings are these. Let me show you. Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, and this is Senkou Span A, Senkou Span B, and yellowish Chikou Span. Somewhere you will see that Senkou Span A is written as up Kumo. Up Kumo, Kumo means cloud, and Magenta is down Kumo. So here we'll start. Tenkan-sen, green line, 9 period faster moving average. This one. Kijun-sen, red line, 26 period slower moving average. Senkou span, this is faster or slower with the compared with these lines. Okay, we are comparing these both. That's why we are showing that this is faster and second one is slower. Kijun-sen and Senkou span A. Up Kumo. Somewhere you will see that it is written like Up Kumo. This is blue line. Okay, this line. Okay, this is also line. This is the calculation for this line. Tenkan Sen plus Kijun Sen by 2, or we can say this is average of Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen time shifted forward 26 period. And Senkou span B. This is magenta line. This one. This one. Okay. This is 52 period line. And last one is Chikou span. This is Chikou span, yellow line. Okay, this is the calculation for this line. Current closing price time shifted backwards 26 period. So how we will use these lines for taking any position? So see here, we can go and buy or sell when these line crosses each other. Okay, so simply when faster moving will crosses over slower moving average. Okay, then we will go and buy. Okay, just like here, green line crosses over red line. Tenkan Sen crosses over Kijun Sen, so we can go and buy. And like here, Kijun Sen crosses over Tenkan Sen, so we can go and sell. Okay, but sometimes you will see that when we want to go and buy, that then we can wait to go above the cloud. Like here, we buy below the cloud. Here we buy over the cloud, below the cloud. So there are chances that it can reverse from the clouds. Suppose there were chances that it can reverse from here. So if you want to go and buy, then wait it to come over the cloud. When you want to go and sell, wait to come it down below the cloud. Okay. And one more thing, this line, this red line, Kijun Sen, also gives us good support and resistance level. Okay, but sometimes support and resistance also broken. Okay, so see this. You will see that this will be most of the time it will be above the cloud. There will be rare chances that candles will touch this line, Kijun Sen, and it will touches and crosses below. Okay, then we simply can go and buy. Just like suppose here candles was above, okay, and this line was below. But what happened here, this line crosses over the candles, so we can see that there are chances that selling will become, okay, and selling came, and market candles come below this line, okay, this Kijun sale line, and market fall. Simply see here, candles crosses above the Kijun sale and market went up. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to use this Tenkan sen, Kijun sen, and how this line giving us support or resistance. Here, see this. This is giving us good support. Okay, but here support broken. But these lines didn't crosses over or below. Okay, so we can stay in buy. Here we saw that line are going to crosses each other, but it didn't happen and just touched and again went up. Okay, but here market falls sharply. See this. Here just kissed each other, and from here crosses happened. Okay, and market fall. So let's move further about the clouds. So now we'll study about clouds. This is Kumo. Kumo is a Japanese word, and in English we called it cloud. So cloud are here, these lines. Okay. So first line is this one, Senkou Span A, blue line. Okay. And another is Magenta line, Senkou Span B. Okay. So see how clouds are helpful for us. So see here, when these lines crosses over or below, okay, we can see that there are significant chances of reversal. When you will set these setting on your chart, then you will see that there are chances, okay, there are chances of reversal, and you will see that this will show you future. Okay, price are here, but cloud already made for here. So see this line is above, clouds are showing us a downtrend, because this is a this when this line is up, we can see that market is still in the sale mode, bearish zone. Okay, and clouds also gives us support and resistance. Let me move to some 30-minute time frame. See here, it was a strong support, but it's broken and market fall, but it again went up to here. Then how many times it touched it? Okay, here, okay, and market fall from there. So when cloud are thick, there are chances of not breaking the clouds. Means we can say that our resistance or support is strong. Okay, and see this, when cloud are thin, there are 70% or 90% chances that cloud will be broken. Okay, so here you saw that cloud was very thin. Okay, it's easily broken and market fall from here very sharply. See here, cloud was cloud was very thin and broken easily and market went up. But what happened here? This is a thick cloud. Price went below the cloud, but reverse from here again. Okay, so there are less chances of breaking thick cloud. But when cloud are thin, there are certain chances that price will be broken the cloud. So simply, when this line will be crosses over this magenta line, Senkou span A crosses over Senkou span B, there then market trend will be reversed. There are some other things like ceiling and floor, Kumo floor and Kumo ceiling. So what that means, I'll let you know. When clouds are flatter below the price action, okay, this is flatter cloud below the price action. Okay, this is a strong. Then we'll say that is a strong support, just like here. See this. Okay, this is a strong resistance. It's above the price action. So this is a Kumo ceiling. When it's above the price action, it's Kumo ceiling, and when below the price action, when it's Kumo floor. So see this, how this Kumo floor and ceiling serves us. Here, thin cloud easily broken. When cloud will be in this way, okay, there are chances it will be broken. Okay, but cloud are like this. Okay, there will certain chances of broken. See this, it's broken a ceiling. This is a ceiling because cloud is flatter. So we can stay in sale for long because we know that cloud or Kumo ceiling is above the price action. So there will be very less chances of breaking above the cloud again. So we can stay in sale for long and see that market fall $4. Okay. See here, when cloud is in between, sorry, when price action is in between clouds, okay, then we can say that market is consolidating. Okay, so see this here, it just this is flat cloud means Kumo ceiling. So it just touched and went down. Again it went here, but didn't cross over the cloud. Then again it touched the Kumo ceiling because it's a flatter cloud. Again it went into the cloud and market again fall. Okay, but there were chances of breaking because cloud is in this form. Okay, so but I sold here and booked my profit something near here. Okay, but why I thought that it will not be broken? Because I saw that there is a huge volume. See that there was a lot of buyers. That time there was a lot of buyers because inventory was bullish reported by EIA. So I took a risk, but I didn't traded a lot of lots. I traded some 40% of my capacity because I need to hold my position overnight because I am trading in MCX. But it gave me good reward. This line. So this line worked for me. Okay. So here you learn clouds crosses over Kumo ceiling, flatter line above the price action. Kumo Floor when price action below the flatter cloud. Okay, so let's move ahead. See here, now I will tell you how this Chicago span, this yellow line, will help us to save from some trades that is not secure. Suppose what happened here, Tenkan Sen crosses over Kijun Sen. Okay, but Chicago span still is down. It's still showing downtrend. So it's better to don't enter in this trade. And same thing happened here. Market just went some pips up, then again went down. Okay, so this line, this Chicago span will help us to save from some trade that can will not good for us. Okay, so there will be, suppose when it's breaking above the price action, there will be chances of going price above. But see this is a Kumo Cealing, so there will be less chances of breaking above the cloud. So it's better to wait, don't enter in any trade which can take your money. So let's move further. So let's move towards the last part of this video. Now I will let you know how to went into any trade by yourself. So let's start. So see here, price are above the cloud. Okay, so there are certain chances that, suppose what happened here, Kijun Sen crosses over Tenkan Sen. So simply it shows us sell signal, but still that cloud are very thick. I hope you are seeing this cloud. This is very thick cloud and still a Kumo floor under it. So I will not go in sell. Okay, because clouds are very thick and there is a ceiling also, sorry, floor also. So what I will do, see here, Tenkan Sen crosses over Kijun Sen. So I can go and buy here and see that cloud is getting thin. So it means there are certain chances of reversal because when these when these lines will cross, when first these will come closer, cloud will be thin and thin. Okay, then it will, there are chances that cloud will be broken. So see here, this is a floor because for these candles this is ceiling, for these candles this is floor. So there was a ceiling, but this was a OPEC meeting day, so it fall, it broken this strong support. So and see this, these lines crosses each other, so we can go in sale here because price action are below the cloud and there is a ceiling also. Now here cloud are thin with a Cealing. Okay, so here crosses over happened for buy. Okay, suppose if we have taken a position, one more thing I will tell you about this line, Kijun Sen. When Kijun Sen is getting flatter, so there will be significant chances of reversal. It just go up to take the assets of traders and it will again come down. So when you will see that, suppose you taken a buy position over here, okay, and you saw after that this line is getting flatter, so immediately book 15, 20, 25 pips, okay, whatever you are getting, and look for sale. This is a Kumo ceiling. It just touched and market reversed from here. I sold here, okay, taking a small stop loss and made some good profit. Okay, after a consolidation under the cloud, in the cloud, market went down. And one more thing here, Tenkan Sen crosses over Kijun Sen. So this is a second signal of sale. So suppose we sold here, no need to book in hurry. Okay, you need to wait for a good profit. So here this line crosses above the Kijun Sen, but again it's came down and market went down. Again see this. This is a flatter line. Okay, and suppose you are in sale, so better to book your position something here. Okay, don't look for ever exact low or exact high to sell or buy. Okay, so when this line is getting flatter, better to book your profit. And you know what is this? This is a hammer. This indicates buy signal. And see here. Okay, this is a downtrend and it's a hammer, and here are sellers. This is the seller's volume. So better to go and buy. Okay. So here we can look for buy. But you know, here is a ceiling. So there will be less chances of more profit. You can make some bucks over here. You saw that crosses over happened here. Market. Actually, this was during the inventory, EIA inventory. So market make some up move. Okay. But I thought that that was only for buyers trap. Buyers hold their positions overnight and market falls sharply. Okay, I'm a MCX trader. That's why I'm saying that I buyers hold overnight. So see, price are below the cloud. Okay, and we have a ceiling, Kumo ceiling, and there are chances of down. So we can go and sell something here over here. Okay, so market fall from there. Okay, but that happened overnight of after MCX closing. So again, see here what happened. Where we need to book the profit. These are buyers. Okay, so market reverse from here again. So on hourly chart, what will happen by Monday or Tuesday? There is a ceiling. Okay, there will be certain chances of breaking above the cloud. So we can look for sale again. Okay, and this candle is very similar to what I will say shooting star. and confirm with the one candle, red candle below the below this candle. So there are chances that market will fall further. This was only a retracement, okay, for this, from this level to this level. This was a retracement. Chances it will fall again. See here, this line crosses above. This is Senkou span, sorry, Senkou span B line. Okay, so crosses over happened here, but still you will see that this is still showing buy. Okay, but here sale comes, so we can enter in sale. Suppose if you are going in sale over here, don't go, because surely it will touch cloud once. It touched the cloud and came down, so better not to take position here. Okay, wait for this. See here, I think I have explained this. First, if you want to play safe, buy above the cloud when Tenkan Sen crosses over the Kijun Sen. Sail below the cloud when Kijun Sen crosses over the Tenkan Sen. Okay, and don't forget these things. Kumo Cealing, Kumo Floor, these are very important, because without support or resistance, there is nothing in this market. If you know that what can be support or resistance, you can make some good bucks. Okay, so don't use one thing blindly. Okay, suppose you were in sale over here. Okay, this is a future cloud. When your price action will be here, you will see that clouds are little bit further. Okay, just like here, it's showing ceiling, again it's ceiling. Suppose if reverse here, there are chances that it can touch 44, $45. This is a crude oil chart, WTI crude oil, and I will let you know about my one positional call that I entered. See this, higher the time frame, higher the accuracy. So this is 1 day chart. What happened here? There was a ceiling. Okay, price went till this price. Okay, enter into the cloud and broken and fall sharply. Then a hammer, buyers volume, huge buyers. Then sellers came and market reverse. These buyers take this price to something like $50 to 47. Okay, then sellers entered and sellers again take this price above. This is also a hammer, so good chance to buy. When you are considering hammer or shooting star, okay, you need to see the volume. If there is a good volume, then you can trade these hammer and shooting star. So I have taken a sale position. I am still holding that. That was something near 51.80. Okay, there was a ceiling. It just touched the ceiling. Okay, and fall sharply. There was some retracement also, and market is still in downtrend. But this candle
gives them headache to sellers because there are good volumes. Okay, and we are seeing that this also can be a hammer. So as per me, we must need to see the Monday movement. What will be on Monday? Okay. Suppose if there will be more buyers, then it will fall again. But suppose sellers comes here, then market can go up. So I don't believe in any news or data. I think that some news comes from OPEC. Okay, there's work that works sometime, but there a lot of time there were very rumors. Okay, so try to filter the news which you need to follow or which you not. Nowadays, I don't see any news. I think data only makes this market volatile. Okay, and that happened for only for SL. So now I will show you something. I have a indicator. I have used my some strategy, and it take me to create this indicator in about 6 months. Just introducing with you guys. So see this. First, I can go and buy here because red line has changes into blue line. Blue line indicates buy and red indicates sell. Okay, so see this crossover happened. This line is for confirmation. We need to go and buy or not in sell. So for confirmation, buy confirmed here because still my this indicator sold some few pips before that you can go and buy. Okay, but I got confirmation over here. I again went in buy and made some good profit. But what happened here, these lines converted into red, but still there is no crossover. So I will stay in my buy still. Okay, and then again green, then red, then green, sorry, then blue, then red. Okay, here crossover happened. But when I am a intraday trader, I will try to book my profit over something like here at this level, at this level. Okay, this line changed into red, so I will not go in sale, but crosses over happened here. I will go in sale, and this line changed into blue, but it's going continuously blue. Okay, so I need to book my profit because I think that crossover happened here, and here crosses over happened and market went up. So if I am not a greedy trader, I will book here and wait for my next entry. So again here it crossed. Okay, still my this indicator, this line says me sold here, but I'm a safe trader, so I will look for sale here. Okay, then I can make some good profit. Suppose this line is continuously changing into blue, so there are chances that now crosses over can happen. So I'll book my profit safely. I hope you like my this indicator. Okay, I'm using this on 15-minute chart. This also work on 30-minute, hourly and 4-hour chart. But for intraday trader, 15-minute is good because this is my experience which I am sharing with you. So I hope you liked my video. Okay, and one more thing, don't panic in the market, don't be greedy, don't overtrade. Okay, don't try to make a huge money in a single day. Suppose if you have a investment of something, okay, try to make some 15 to 20% in a month. You can easily make. Okay, I am every month I am making more than 30%, okay, from my investment. So if you like my video, hit like and do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.